What them haters talking about?
What's up, family? Argentina Vice President Cristina Fernandez de Kirchner almost got her head blown off after a gunman walked up to her outside of her residence and squeezed the trigger of a handgun that did not fire. Fam, I don't really know how I feel about this. I know some of y'all gonna attack me for this, but I just don't know how I feel about the people revolting against these politicians who repeatedly do them dirty. This woman was the former president, and her family has been accused of raping and pillaging the economy. This happens during a time when there's an economic crisis in Argentina and a lot of political infighting. Reminds you of a country? Perhaps? Yeah, fam. So there's a lot of infighting, and there is a political, well, not political, but, well, yeah, political too, economic crisis. You would say, well, why would somebody just want to just walk up to a president? I know you got crazies out there. Why would somebody just want to walk up to a president and kill a president, a vice president? But the fact of the matter is, fam, a lot of these people are just wicked. And sometimes people snap. Sometimes people just snap. This woman, the people of Argentina, they don't like her. They don't like her at all. See, I've been reading a lot of the comments, well, articles online, comments too, but articles primarily online about this woman. And they say that she is corrupt, extremely corrupt. So on a personal note, I don't really got nothing for her, fam. I don't feel nothing for her. Dude walked right up to her. And you could tell it was an unsafe environment. I mean, I don't know what kind of security she got, but there's no way possible that I pull my client out in an environment like that. Cristina lives in the city of Buenos Aires, which is, I think, Argentina's biggest city. Got like 15 million people there. It's a lot of people. A lot of angry people. This should serve as a warning for all you public officials. Get it together. Do better. I don't even see how people just be allowing these people to be in office in the first place. They captured the guy who tried to assassinate her. I mean, he put that thing right up to her head and squeezed the trigger, and nothing happened. I heard some people saying that was God. When God is for you, no one can be against you. Somebody said, look at God. Y'all think that was God? I don't. I know some of y'all gonna be mad at me, but I gotta tell the truth, fam. I gotta call a strike and a ball at all times, even sometimes when you guys are gonna disagree with me. I just gotta call it what it is. I cannot pander to the base. I don't believe that was God. I believe that was luck. I believe that was amateur night in Buenos Aires. I believe that had he done what he was supposed to do, had he checked his gun properly, perhaps even did a little shooting before he came, and had his gun been properly functioning, she would be dead. As simple as that. Because I know a lot of people I think people just say that stuff just to make themselves feel good, because I'm a realist, fam. I think logical, because I'm thinking like, when somebody say, if God can be for you, who can be against you? I mean, it sounds good, right? But To me, that would imply that God was not for those kids in Uvalde. God was not for Trayvon Martin, Breonna Taylor, and so many others. God was not for those people in Buffalo who was murdered by that clown. That would imply that God ain't even for black people overall. If you think about all the stuff that we've been through, we pretty much have been the most loyal group of people in all of civilization to God. We have been very loyal to God. I mean, we be prayed up, we be forgiving others, and we just stick with it. It's coming. To all you public officials and politicians, let this be a warning to you to stop trying to get so much for yourself and do for the people who you swore to serve. And to the people, let this be some encouragement to you to hold these politicians and elected officials accountable. I'm not saying you got to go out here and try to assassinate somebody, but do something. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?